Welcome back to the greatest soccer channel on YouTube, where you hear good football, you hear news and transfers on a daily. And I'm AK.
And I'm G Teams.
All right, this is episode
5.
All right, let's get into it, G Teams.
Just before we get into it, I know you guys missed us. We missed you guys as well. Now we're back and we're going nowhere. So stay tuned to your TV, your phone, your tablet. Wherever you watch our channel, we're here to give you hot deals, gists, scoreline, analysis, everything football related.
And remember, I have a direct contact from Anfield.
Never forget that.
So any news from Anfield, you get it here first. Okay?
You know.
All right, let's get into the games. Forest Brighton.
That was a massacre.
Yeah, that game here, it was 6:30 in the morning, right?
Oh my
I
God.
woke up, I watched the game, right? Good game.
I could only watch the highlights.
But I didn't expect 7-0.
Nah, not from. I mean, I'm so pained from a Manchester United fan that Brighton is our boogie team.
Same thing.
I mean,
Same thing.
Nah,
And then
it was
7-0.
disgraceful, 7-0.
However, on the bright side for me,
Yeah.
I had Wood and I had Elanga in my FPL, and I know as well. So it
on
boosted me
the
like
bright
crazy.
side, but the darker bright side for me, I have Wood as well.
Yeah.
But I kept him on the bench,
Ooh,
so I missed out on 17 points.
Pain.
17 good points.
That sucks. First goal by Dunk, own goal.
Yeah.
Gibbs White, and then Wood with the hat trick.
Uncle Wood.
He's 33 now. He
Yeah.
has 17 goals
17
now,
goals
right?
already, yeah.
That's his best season
Yeah,
ever in the Premier
because
League,
before
right?
now it was 14.
Yeah.
Now it's past his best, so
Look, people say tapping.
Getting fine like
you
what?
need to be there to tap it in.
you're
right?
obviously
You need to be
positioning. I mean, and he wasn't even out tapping. I think he scored a header, right?
there. Yeah, it's called one
from
header.
Minor and-
Langa's cross. Yeah,
Yeah, Langa's cross. I
And
mean,
then Nico Williams and then Jota Siwa.
great
7-0.
result.
I'm
Great
sorry,
result.
but that Brighton coach needs
It's
to
a
wake up. Right?
sackable offense.
Yeah, it is. Moving forward, Forest. However, Forest, where do you think they're going to finish this season?
Definitely top 6.
Top 6?
Definitely.
Because now they are they are third, right? I
yeah.
think 4 or 7 points from Chelsea. There's a gap. They
Yeah,
have
there's a big
cushion,
gap,
right?
yeah.
Top 4 will be great for them, right?
I mean, yeah, I want that for them because it takes them to the next level.
the
I heard
owner,
the owners
yeah,
flew them to
he's-
Dubai right after
he did.
the win. Yeah, that was
That
what I heard.
guy is ambitious.
Quite
He's
ambitious.
ambitious because he also owns Olympiacos, right?
Yeah.
And then he brought in Edu to handle the transfers and all
Yeah.
that. Man,
Probably a project to watch out for in the Premier League as well.
they're doing well.
They are.
They're doing well. It's impressive what they're doing. It's like they are safe. They're going to be probably finished in the top 4. That would be nice to see. I like that change once in a while, right?
And they have such a great mix of experienced guys and young guys.
Yes,
so
yes.
even the young guys are not so young because they're quite experienced as well.
Yeah,
So if you look at Elanga,
Hudson
Odoi,
yeah, Gibbs White.
Gibbs White, I know these guys are actually
I know it's
experienced.
been
And
to like 3 leagues or something.
yeah,
right?
so it's good for them. I'm so happy
Great
for
results, 7-0.
for the club.
7-0. I'm shocked.
Let it
Anyways,
sink.
yeah. Moving on to Bournemouth, Liverpool.
So I think those are the 2 informed teams in the league.
Yeah, that was
At
that
the
was
time.
a game everybody was
Yeah,
looking out
I
for.
thought it was
right?
going to be, horror for
Like,
horror,
back
goal
and
for goal,
forth.
back and forth, 2
Yeah.
1-0, 1-1-2. I mean,
You know, I didn't know
Liverpool
Bournemouth had
just-
so many injuries. They showed them like up in the box. They were like 7 of their players
yeah,
out.
and they've really done well this
done
season,
well with-
managing
yeah.
their injuries and
Yeah.
also getting very decent run of games.
That's the second team that we didn't expect to be where they are right now, right? And you know, this is good for the league, right?
It is.
I like this kind of
It is.
unexpected surprises. Liverpool, however, they did what they do, right? They didn't play too great. Salah just came in, penalty, bang, and then
another goal.
Actually, beautiful goal though.
I mean,
It was a nice
Senior man
call-out.
Salah
Yeah,
now.
Salah.
he's at that stage of his career where he doesn't need to do the running and
He wants to
dribbling.
win. He wants to win the league. He
wants to win everything.
With everything.
Yeah.
man. He's he's the highest goal scorer. He's the most assists as
Assists,
well.
yeah.
So Liverpool, not too surprising. I expected this. People were saying.
I mean,
it's
I
gonna be-
expected more from Bournemouth to probably score a
Yeah, I
goal
know.
or
People were
something, but-
thinking, but man, Liverpool, they know what they do, right? They don't need to play well.
Yeah.
And they'll get a result. Now, Newcastle, Fulham.
Disappointing from Newcastle perspective because it was at
They were at
St
home.
James's
They are at
Park. So
You know one guy
our form
that.
has had a roller coaster run of games.
Yeah.
So I was expecting a Newcastle. And Newcastle, I think Newcastle lost
They
right
lost
before then.
to Bournemouth.
Yeah,
right?
right before.
No, I think
it was
they
like
won.
4-0
No,
or something.
they came back after that. They won a
Yeah,
game
they won
and
then
this one.
Fulham. And Fulham lost to Manchester United. I was expecting
Yeah,
Newcastle to
they'll
just
walk over
walk.
them, right?
But that's what Premier League gives you,
But Murphy, don't you think we should get Murphy in our FPL? He always
'Cause
has
he
assists
gives
or
assists
goals.
or goals.
And he scored this one, right?
But you know the
Isak, disappointing.
problem with FPL is there are 20 teams that you can pick
Pick
players
players
from
yeah,
every position. So,
yeah.
for instance, I got Kluivert because
Yeah,
he
he
already
was
got 2
playing
hat-tricks.
well,
And you laughed
performing.
at me because of that, because I sold Gibbs White
For him.
for him.
And now he's in the mud.
Man, I'm selling him today.
See, those kind of guys, I think purple patch, right?
Yeah.
Just like one or two games.
1 or 2 games.
Yeah, you need the guys.
You need the consistent guys, yeah.
And then Raul Jimenez and Muniz. Listen, Fulham, they've been springing up some surprising results, right?
And to think Muniz, that's one striker no one talks about. He comes off
Yeah,
the bench
and he does
his job.
the John
Just like
Duran thing.
even Harry Wilson. They have two
Two
game
guys
winners in their
that can
squad
change
that would
the game.
come into the game and
they
just
will just do one
score,
or two
assist.
things,
Yeah,
right?
it's such a great
Fulham,
team.
they will they might make Europe, not Champions League, but like maybe
I think they're
Conference
currently
League.
10th.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, they have prospects of making probably Europa or Conference League.
They've had some good results this season.
They have.
Right? They've gone
They
to
have.
Newcastle to beat them at home.
They
I heard
have.
that was the first time too. They went to Chelsea, beat them at home too this season. So good.
And it was also Muniz and Harry Wilson.
Yeah.
Remember?
Good
Came
job.
off the bench
Silva
as
is
well.
doing a good job
He's doing
there. He's a
very
good coach.
decent-
I like
very
the
decent
guy.
job.
He manages the games according to his opponents, right?
Exactly.
And that's what
Unlike,
you gotta do.
we'll get there.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Yeah. Brentford Spurs.
Richie, shout out to you.
Shout out. After how many games?
Oh my God, we lost counts.
Shocking. Listen, you guys know how I feel about Spurs. It's not because I don't or because I dislike them, but it's shocking what I always see every week, right?
So I think we're twinning.
You guys,
They're right
where are they
beneath
15th?
us. Yeah, they're right beneath. No, they're 14th. So we're
Listen,
13th,
this
they're 14th.
is a club
2
that lost
points,
to Leicester.
yeah.
This is the club that lost
Ipswich.
to Everton.
Ipswich.
This is the club that lost to Ipswich. These are people
Oh my God.
fighting at the bottom,
Relegation, yeah, relegation bound teams.
right? To go away to Brentford to win, I predicted Brentford to beat them.
And I think that was Brentford's third of
Home loss,
yeah,
right?
home loss this
Home
season.
loss.
Yeah.
Man, Papa Matassa and then own goal from Janlet.
Yeah.
Spurs, they are going nowhere. I'm sorry.
But do you think maybe the additions they made probably is going to?
No. It's
And
not about
I heard Van der Ven is back.
Van der Ven is back. I heard he's back to the injury bench again. He's back to the
Yeah.
shelf. I don't know how true it is because they took him off 45th minute. He wasn't on the bench for the last Premier League game.
They
Maybe
need to
they're
rest
keeping
him.
him. Yeah, maybe they want to manage his injury because those hamstrings, you got to keep them healthy, right? United Palace. Are we surprised by this result?
I'm not.
Yeah, I mean,
A lot of Manchester United fans are surprised. Immediately I saw the lineup, I knew we were going to lose. I think we have, because when you
how
have,
do you know that?
because when you have a Mino playing,
Oh, Kobe Mino was the false nine, right?
And
But
you
what
have-
was that about?
I don't
You
know.
have two strikers. You didn't even.
You didn't even start any of them.
Yeah, why?
You know what? One thing I realized about our coach, which I mentioned earlier, we'll get to talking about Marco Silva studying the opposite. Our coach realistically does not study our opponents, and that's one
He
thing.
just puts out his lineup.
He just
go there and
this
try.
is how we're going to play.
Yeah.
This is my identity. This is your position. This is how you should. But in the Premier League, I don't know about the other leagues,
Surprising.
and that's why I still keep telling people that you might be a good coach, but sometimes you're probably not a good coach for a club or for a league.
But could we give him an excuse that he's using players that he didn't buy?
No. They brought him in to make things better, not to make things worse.
Yeah, make things better.
When he came in,
But you need the players though.
but these players were the same guys that had a draw against Liverpool, that defeated Manchester United, Manchester City, that defeated Arsenal. Now, Manchester United fans were all hyped during those games. I was hyped as well because rivalry and all that.
You win
Normally,
that one game.
but I could envisage that we were going to have another.
It was coming.
Yeah, we were going to have another rough
coming.
patch. That's because our coach is not a realistic guy. Now, when you have something like at your disposal, right?
Yeah.
You have to make use of it. Now, this guy is putting square pegs in round holes.
Yeah.
Putting Kobe Mino against Goi. These guys are physical, they are fast, they are tall, they are strong.
Listen,
Ah, man.
at home again, at home.
No,
listen,
forget
Old
about your
Trafford
home.
is now
Forget about your home.
is no more
There's
scary.
no fortress.
Yeah, it's no more scary.
Nah.
You go there, you try and get your 1 or 2 points.
Let me bust your head.
Yeah.
It took Fergie, in conclusion, all the coaches that have been at Manchester United since Fergie, Amorim has been the one who has lost the most home games in such a short period of time. He's lost 8 home games.
Shocking.
8.
Listen, let's not take it away from Crystal Palace.
Mateta, my most corporate striker in the league.
I mean, Crystal Palace shouldn't be winning Man City. Like,
last season they defeated us Man away.
But again, that guy should have been gone before.
Before the new year, Eric Ten Hag.
You know what? I'll say give Amorim some time. First, not even a whole season, half a season, right?
Manchester United fans, don't listen to this man. He wants us down. He wants us down bad. Don't give him any time.
Give him one transfer window.
No transfer window. He has one transfer window already.
No, like a summer one.
We don't need summer.
You don't really spend money in January. So, Man United, what do you think you're going to finish this season? Let's just...
realistically, definitely not top 10.
Not top 10?
No, never top 10. We can't finish top 10.
All right.
Because we're still going to lose.
So you have no European football next year?
No, we're still in the Europa League. So if you eventually win the Europa League,
then you go and play in the Champions League, right?
Or if we win the FA Cup,
all right,
then we'll play Europa.
We'll see. Listen, I'm here for it. I'm happy this is happening.
I'm hoping we will get relegated.
Long may continue. You hope you know it's not going to happen. Arsenal, Manchester City.
Are you sure you want us to go into that game? Let's deal with there's another very consequential team that we haven't touched.
All right.
We have to keep the climax for the big boys.
All right.
We have to
Chelsea, West Ham.
2 mid teams, 2 terrible teams. That was Chelsea's first win in like 7 games.
Yeah, listen, this club is finished.
Nah.
And it's going to continue, right?
It is.
They're still going to lose so many games.
Struggle.
The only bright side for me, because I like West Ham.
Bowen
is back and he scored
a goal.
Great goal. Beautiful finesse. Neto with the equalizer and then
Bissaka,
the own goal.
I mean, Palmer was so passive.
Man, Palmer, I don't know.
I'm selling him.
I'm not going to say anything. I think he has to go. 2 or 3, 4 weeks
about
now,
4
he's
games,
giving me nothing.
About 3 points, 4 points.
I'm getting him out. Listen, Palmer, you'll be sold soon. Probably go get Louis Miles Kelly.
Nah.
Yeah, nah.
Because that's the defender, right?
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
So I'll probably put Gibbs White. I need one of those.
One of
Nottingham
those
Forest guys.
That wingers, but they score lots of goals, right? Okay, the big game of the weekend. Everybody was saying Arsenal, Man City. Oh, stay humble, eh? Who got humble?
The first time you guys know me on this channel, I despise Arsenal, but the first time I was so happy with Arsenal winning, and I was, you had to see me in my room, cheering on the goals, the goal I enjoyed the most?
Yeah,
the last goal.
Yeah, 1-0.
Because you guys had about 30 plus passes.
Yeah, I heard. You said so before the goal, right?
I was enjoying it.
I think at that point they were defeated.
Yeah,
right? They wanted to go home.
I love seeing Pep humbled,
in that state, right?
Yeah,
so let's go through the goals though. First goal from Martin Odegaard and Havertz to the assist.
Akanji messed up with
I'm not going to blame Akanji alone, but he did because he had time to Stones. Why did he go that way and not the other way?
Especially when
you see the press,
exactly,
right?
You can see behind the player
so
passing to.
2 guys were on him, although his first touch was poor, right? Which is why Trossard nicked the ball and then the Declan Rice immediate pass to Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz is dead food to me, man. If that was me, I'm not going to pass that ball because he had the near post. As a forward, I'm taking that shot. He had the near post and he had the far post, right?
Harry Moss, I think you're listening to you're watching this and you're seeing.
He had the far post.
You're seeing AK maintain the stance.
Yeah.
Whenever we play our pro clubs, make sure you don't pass to him if you're in that position.
No, listen. Because he's lacking confidence. But I guess
did the right thing. The easy thing.
No, he did. We'll say it's right because it was a goal.
Yeah.
But that was the easier thing to do.
And let's not forget the fact that Kai Havertz is not even a natural.
He's not a forward, right?
So his instinct is just like Mesut Ozil being put in that position. Yeah. His instinct would always be lay the ball.
You are not making $295 a week not to put the ball in the back of the net.
Yes,
right?
but you're also not making $295 a week to be selfish and then probably have Ortega save the ball.
I don't care. If I pay you $295,
Odegaard is upset.
If I pay you $295, if you see 2 guys on the other side and you can score.
He made it up by giving an assist and a goal.
Good goal by Martin Odegaard.
I mean, he missed like another sitter though.
That's my problem. That's my problem.
But the thing is, you can't score all the goals.
No, but don't score all the goals, but that one was too easy.
I mean, even Thierry Henry, one of the greatest, one of my best strikers and players of all time. But he also missed one of the greatest misses. He has one of the greatest misses.
Line, right? Yeah. But listen,
let's be fair on
this one is
Havertz.
He didn't hit the target here. He went the other way.
But do you know this is his most productive season in the league?
Listen, I don't like all these stats. I don't care.
But I watch Havertz, and I think Arsenal fans are very much harsh in terms of expectations.
Why wouldn't you be harsh? He's the highest paid player in the football club. He came in for 65 million.
Who is even playing out of position?
I don't care.
Now you guys have Gabriel Jesus that would rather go and play on the wing and would not deliver anything.
Okay, let's get off. Havertz is dead food to me, donkey. So too expensive, crap player.
Havertz. Now, I'm not your fan, but I'm vouching for
Haaland did nothing in this whole game except the goal.
He had 4 touches in the first half.
And not to go back to Kai, but had he scored, it would be 2-0, and then you can relax. Now, it was 1-1. Luckily for us, Thomas Partey, immediately after another mistake from Phil Foden, he tried to play through the lines, and then Partey got the ball. There was a deflection, beautiful goal. That comeback just settled the nerves, right? And then there was the Skelly goal.
You know what I enjoyed the most about Skelly? So I heard Haaland made a comment in the first leg saying, "What the fuck is this guy?"
Yeah, because he fouled him or something, and then the referee blew, and it was like he was trying to check, like,
so
who are you?
Haaland actually has like some ego, some arrogance.
He's a loser, man.
I mean, I love players like that. I love players like that.
Sometimes, but it's too much, right? And then so Skelly scored and did the Haaland celebration, which was class. You know,
he did it for a very long period of time. He did it in such a way that
the cameras will catch him, right? And you know what? The players just left him. Do what you have to do, and then we'll celebrate after. And then Kai Havertz with the great goal, counter-attack. Man, City is crap.
They were exposed.
They are crap.
They were exposed.
Shocking, man.
You know, you were telling me, are they back?
Even Pep was saying they're back, right?
They are not back.
They are not back, nothing, man.
And they have a very difficult run of games.
They are going to be. They are not finishing top 4.
Newcastle, Liverpool afterwards.
I would love to see them in the Europa League. I would love to see them in the Europa League.
And I trust the Europa League Twitter handler. So petty.
He's going to get them hard.
I want to see Pep.
But that Havertz goal was good, though. It was nice.
Nothing close to my boy Waneri. Yeah, you know how much I love the boy.
It was already 94th
or 5th minute,
Man, that finesse was
wicked.
Sick.
Nah, that's
like the one we do in Pro Club, right? It was crazy. People have been calling for these young guys to get in the team, right?
Yeah,
give them a chance. And beautiful goal from the guy. That's now his custom finish, right? Cutting. So defenders, that's like Robin, right? So you have to try to defend it.
You know what he wants to do?
However, sometimes there's nothing you can do.
Yeah, it's left you to try and
stop it. So that's it for the games for the week. We'll see. It was a good weekend. Yeah. You know, there's a gap now between top 4 and
Liverpool is playing
Liverpool is Everton, to that game in hand, right? Yeah. So guys that have Liverpool in their team, another chance to get extra points. All right, let's talk about the transfers, right? A kind of a boring window, right? Slow business. Arsenal ins, no one.
I'm talking about Arsenal. I remember you keep saying Kai Havertz is not good enough.
Kai Havertz is not good enough.
For Arsenal.
Kai Havertz is not good enough.
Listen, is he doing the job, yes or no?
For how much he's being paid, this guy at best is a squad player, man. He should be on the bench coming in to change games or something. Kai Havertz starting as a 9 for Arsenal is wrong. It's wrong.
Manchester United fans, can you see that human beings are so insatiable?
No,
they have a player that is going to score double figures. We have 2 players. One is 9.5. One is a conductor.
Listen.
They both cannot even score to 10 goals.
If you put me in,
and you have
if you put me as a striker, I will score double figures at Arsenal. I will score 15, 20 goals.
But this is Kai Havertz that is not even a striker.
Who cares? Who cares? He's being paid almost 300,000 a week. I expect more.
If you put a Mesut Ozil in that position, do you think he's going to guarantee you 10 goals?
Mesut, probably.
How?
Probably.
Because it's natural position.
Did you see his miss against Man City? Did you see what he did to us against Man United?
Every great striker in the world misses. If you check Ronaldo De Lima is one of the craziest misses in football history.
But because of his conversion rate, you won't even blame him for. But this guy misses.
But what do you think about Havertz's conversion rate? It's not as bad as Nunes, for instance.
This guy is poor, man. This guy is, I don't care.
Do you want to compare it with Nunes or Morata?
I don't care. Havertz is poor. He plays almost all the games.
How much did you guys sign him for?
£65 million.
We signed Mason Mount for £60 million.
United is known for wasting money anyway.
Mason Mount is currently at UCH.
No.
Receiving treatment. He hasn't played for us in how many months?
He's always on the shelf. What is expiry date?
Always on the treatment table.
Listen, I'm Havertz.
And you're here blaming Havertz.
I'm not blaming
How
Havertz.
dare you, my brother?
I'm not mad at Havertz, but the price being paid, I need a level.
How much?
If you put me there, I'll score those goals.
Do
So
you know
what's
how
the difference?
much my strikers cost?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I bought Rasmus for 75.
Like I said, you guys are always wasting money. That's
Manchester
United MO, right? Arsenal.
We need to
65 million. Are you telling me if we had brought in Osimhen for that money, you wouldn't have given us more goals?
Natural striker.
I don't give a
Okay,
damn.
now let's throw it open.
Yeah.
What if Osimhen comes to the Premier League and then he finds it difficult to settle down?
He does not listen.
That's the possibility,
this
right?
Is an African
right?
giant. This man is not
African
settling
giant.
down. He's going to score me goals.
Osimhen is at least 37.
But he's going to score me goals. He's going to score me goals. Listen, I'm mad at the board for not bringing anybody in to
Havertz,
second striker.
Give me a call.
Yeah, Kai.
I got you, my brother.
Him King Kai.
He's the king.
King Kai.
Love him.
Less of that.
I love how slick he is,
I'm mad at the board. They didn't even bring in a striker.
They're not showing ambition.
It's poor because Jesus is out for the season. If
Saka is probably out for 4 months.
Let's even talk about the guys available right now. If Havertz goes down, who's going to play up front? Trossard. He said, is he good
or Martinelli.
There? Is he good there? Is he going to give you 10 goals before the end of the season?
Depends on how you guys play.
Listen.
If you create chances,
Liverpool
your striker would
have
always,
the league already.
Would always score.
Out, you guys got Heaven. Right?
Heaven on earth.
Heaven with his hair.
Fine boy, Heaven. I think we're now signing Black Young.
You know when I'll be pissed? If he becomes a star. But if he becomes nothing, then it was the right move, right?
Even if he becomes a star, you can't possibly
I heard
give
that
all
you guys are doing the same thing. I heard you paid Chidi Obi Martins more money, and this guy too, you are giving him more money.
I don't think this guy was ever about more money. So he wants
to break into the first team.
Yeah.
Is he going to break into United's first team?
Yeah, he will.
We'll see.
Especially because Martinez now is currently out for the season.
More options.
We've loaned Malacia.
No, that's
Luke Shaw is always
centre back.
Yeah. Like these are the guys. We run a back five basically.
So
back three to back five.
So the first starting three: Delete, Maguire,
and Martinez. But now Martinez is missing.
So Euro.
Probably Euro. So
he'll be the
backup. It's going to be the backup for one of those three.
I wish him well.
Definitely, we have a lot of games to play. So one of those guys will have knocks or have to, squad rotation kind of thing.
I wish him well. Yeah, it's all good, man.
Moving on.
Yeah, we'll have Saliba and all these guys. Aston Villa, I think they won
the real deal.
They won the transfer window, right?
In the world.
In the
Premier
Premier League.
Quality players. I don't even know
Dorian Marlin.
Let's start with the most senior. Marco Asensio.
Asensio from PSG.
What? This guy has...
Do you think he can cut it in the Premier League? Okay, I guess as a squad player.
He's a very
game changer, right? Just get him on if things are not working out.
I think over time, you might eventually find him benching Jacob Ramsey.
This one shocked me.
Or Rashford.
No, Disasi.
I mean, he wasn't playing for Chelsea.
Yeah, but he's not good. He's not good enough.
Yeah, but they need squad depth, right?
He's crap.
They need squad depth.
Absolutely.
And they lost Diego Carlos too, so they need a replacement.
Right.
Yeah, it's just
Rashford,
normal.
I wasn't too shocked. Nobody's surprised.
Get him out. Ego.
Yeah, Andres Garcia from Levante. Marlin can be a game changer.
Yeah,
they lost John
Duran.
Why do I like Marlin? He can play across the front line. Left wing, centre forward,
he did it at Dortmund. Yeah, we'll see him do. But can he replicate that in the Premier League?
He's going to be coming on, right?
Yeah,
if Watkins isn't doing what he's supposed to do, right? Just like John Duran. Mm-hmm. John Duran going to Al Nassr for 75 million euros, right?
My brother.
Big box.
Go and get the bag, bro. Secure the bag first.
The Nigerians are angry because he kind of took the spot of Boniface, right? It was either him or Boniface, right?
And Boniface is close to retirement.
Yeah, we all know.
He's a man that is almost 47.
Yeah, we know what this man is about. But anyway, maybe they made the right choice. We'll see. Buendia, he went to Leverkusen on loan. Yeah, I heard he signed a new contract and then he went on loan. Yeah. So they still have trust in him then.
Yeah, definitely.
They just want to get some first team.
And I think he's been out for a couple of months, injuries.
Yeah, he was out for a long time.
Yeah, get some game time.
Diego Carlos went to Fenerbahce. Why?
That guy is not good enough. He's a very rash defender, to be honest. He's a very, very rash defender. So I think Unai Emery is trying to change the dynamics of that squad and incorporate some very
Aston Villa has been poor as
terrible
well.
This season.
I'm surprised. Top
I'm
four is not.
I'm not. Because, Champions League football...
Yes, I heard the stats. One statistics that came out. They've only won one of their Premier League games after every Champions League week.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Champions League has been a knock for them this season. Just like we saw Newcastle struggle last season as well.
Yeah,
when they had to
did
play
struggle.
the Champions League. So
Chelsea, nobody came in.
yeah, a lot
Actually,
of
I think somebody came on the last day. I think there was a guy they were raving about, midfielder, ball carrier, but I don't know. We'll check it out later. Chilwell went to Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
Gabi Viega went to Juve.
yeah.
Disasi, so disaster they call him at Chelsea. To Villa. And Chukwuemeka to Dortmund. Shocking. I'm surprised.
I mean,
was he not on loan to what Premier League team?
Yeah, I think it was.
Southampton, I think, or something.
Yeah, but I mean, he hasn't gotten any chance at Chelsea.
Yeah.
He's always been Maduikoe or Neto. So it's for him, it's best he had to leave. He had to leave for
Liverpool, no ins, no outs. Just like in the they brought in the guy that is not even playing. Chiesa, right?
Yeah.
So they think they're good. What if they get injuries? This is
they'll manage it.
They have the least injuries this season.
Yeah, they'll manage it.
A big dog goes down.
No, but this guy is currently injured. Arnold.
Trent?
Yeah.
Trent can be replaced, right?
Exactly.
I'm talking about the big dogs.
Yeah, but the big dogs are also be replaced. Because you watch Salah.
Who is going to replace Van Dijk?
Van Dijk. If Konate is fit, they'll probably bring in Konsa.
Absolute disaster. Did you see? It's not good enough.
I mean, Liverpool does not really get the pressure.
But if they are getting to the point where you have to win every game, let's assume they lose or draw to everything, right?
Liverpool's team this season, their theme has always been outscore your opponents.
Yeah, but if you don't have Van Dijk to control the defense and to stop goals from coming in, and you have to play those games where it's like the tight
games, yeah.
Pressure begins to build. Those guys
to be honest, I think Liverpool can afford to take the risk.
We'll see. It could be costly.
But then you think about the fact that even if they bring the defender, who can actually replace Van Dijk?
No, but there could be level raised. There could be people that...
Like who? In January, you can really get a quality sign in January.
Yeah.
That's like...
But I mean, people are saying once it happens, that's when you start to blame the board, right?
Yeah, but who do you think they should have probably signed?
Anybody to back up the team, right? Okay, let's move on to Man City. They also spent a lot of money in this transfer window. They brought in Kusanov. First game, disaster.
Second game as well, disaster.
Nico Gonzalez from Porto. That was on the final day, right?
Final day, yeah.
Big money. I think 65 million or something.
Barcelona is also going to get the sell-on clause.
For the guy, right? Victor Reis from Palmeiras and Mamouche.
Ooh. I call him Momodu.
Big transfer.
Dele Momodu.
Man, he was absent in that game against Arsenal. Let's give him some time, right?
Yeah.
Kyle Walker going to AC Milan, Old Men's League.
That's his ritual, spitting the water.
Kyle Walker. United, you guys got Heaven from Arsenal and Dogu. Is it that good?
Don't ask me. Don't ask me.
Is it that good?
Don't ask me.
And then out Anthony, finally.
Fine boy Anthony, my goat.
He balled on his debut at Real Betis, right?
And he got the man of the match. Yeah, today.
Shocking. On the final day. Rashford to Villa, and then Newcastle, nobody came in. Yeah. Almiron went back to Atlanta United. Yeah. It's a good move for him.
Yeah, good move.
Spurs got in Tel, Danso on loan, both 6-month loan deals. Yeah. And then Kingsley, that goalie. Yeah, he's a good signing.
Good signing.
And they sold no one. So, I mean, that's pretty much dead for a January transfer.
Very boring.
Yeah, the least the Premier League has spent, I think.
Yeah.
And Man City probably outspent everybody. Yeah.
I think other leagues as well. Man City outspent the top 4 leagues or top 5 leagues. Yeah. Just transfer.
Just before we're done, who do you guys play in the FA Cup?
Leicester.
You think you're going to go through?
Kill them.
You should.
Yeah, kill them.
All right.
Listen, Man U fans, if we do not outplay, not just winning the game, if we do not outplay
it's like the Arsenal game.
Yeah, if we struggle to hold possession or create chances against Leicester, then we're finished.
Because Leicester has been shocking.
We're finished. Even if we win 4-0, we're finished. Sack the coach. I've been saying this thing for how many weeks? Sack the coach.
They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that.
Okay. We'll be here.
Yeah, they're not at least not this season, right?
Yeah, definitely not this season. But
all right, that wraps it up for this week, guys. It's been fun.
Yeah, we missed you guys. To be honest, it's been fun creating this content and putting it out for you guys.
Yeah, and now we're back we're gonna keep going.
Yeah, not stopping.
Way into the new year, yeah.
And don't forget, share, like, subscribe, comment. I want to see Arsenal fans, pundits. You know, we want to see you comment.
If you are for Kai Havertz, put a 1 in the chat. And if you are not for Kai Havertz, put a 2 in the chat.
Let's see you guys
bring
comment.
The results at next week's episode, right?
Comment, come on, let's see you guys.
All right, guys.
I'm a 1.
Yeah. Obviously, you're a 1 because you know it's poor. It's gonna destroy our team. All right, guys. Much love. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Peace out. Bye.